Good morning, everyone. Yep, lens looks good. Yeah, I got out and about today. The corn is way over my head, except that's a bean field I'm looking at. Just a nice area. I go out riding west of town. Pan around. It curves to the left, then goes through the woods. Used to be a haunt for high school kids. I mean, when I was in high school, it was always the go through the woods. There's a scary witch house back there. I mean, we got one area south of town, I think, and it was like Gravity Hill. You could put your car in neutral at the base of the hill and you get pulled up, you know. But the one over here, they've since paved it. It used to be always dirt, or they'd oil the road back when they used to slap the old oil down on the road. But I've gone by this house. There usually was a Ford here, and probably a rental, you know. And now it's just been boarded up. Oh, sorry. Now it's been boarded up the last few years. That's a pretty nice house there. Farmhouse and all. So zoom in. I don't know if I think it's still occupied. You come up from the other direction, that road, and you see the barn there. I mean, it's just unbelievably pictured. What they did, they put a big deck on the barn. So I don't know if they made part of it into a house. I mean, which would be really cool to do. Like I say, this, you know somebody, I mean, who owns it. A friend of mine that rents, tried to look up the address, tried to find out if it is rentable, or they wish to rent it, because it comes with a small garage. Yeah, I just thought I'd walk around here, and it's probably the well pit. But, I mean, it's kind of a nice place. I don't know. When people chase me off the yard. There goes a piney. But, yeah, the corn's back here growing real good. Walk back this way. Don't know if it's field corn or otherwise. Well, not too many years on this one. Oh, I see the deer have been through here. Ah, here we go. I don't know if it's field corn. No, I think it's regular corn. I know I've picked corn before, you know, like this, and it's usually field corn. Oh, there's some ducks. I think that were ducks or geese taken off. Well, you can see it's pretty darn tall. Well, like I say, look, it's real peaceful out here. There's one heck of a big barn over there. I mean, that thing is like, it's not so tall as it's long, long. And I did tinker on it. I painted the bottom section of the tanks to offset that. Everybody calling my pink bike, it's sparkling burgundy. I don't know, maybe I'll go with that purple color next year or something. But I had to, I fixed that top of my little winter car, fixed all the rust holes. But yeah, that's a bean field. But yeah, I painted the lower section and gave it a little bit of wet sand and faded the parting mark a little bit. So I don't know, it was just I had some white paint. I used to, when the church I worked, the synagogue, it closed, and so just thought I had this Rust-Oleum. Thank goodness it didn't flash or get all crazy and alligator like I've had before. And did get that air cleaner. I had to really clean up. Yeah, I don't want to look, hey, believe me, I don't want the $100 air cleaner. This one was $30. It was good enough. I had to make an air filter. I had to make a cage out of, not chicken wire, but the smaller wire. And then I had some foam, so I made a foam air cleaner for it. And, yeah, right now I got the older bags on there. I got different, this is pretty decent. It, you go for look and sound and so on and so forth. Yeah, and back there in the woods, believe me, this thing will roast the tire. So I don't know what. I mean, it's got that supposedly something stroker motor in it. But, I mean, you give it some gas and let out the clutch and, she'll keep humming on first gear, till you run out of RPMs. But I don't do that much. It's just fun, something to do at your, my age. So, well, I'll catch you guys later. I'll leave you with some real nice outdoor footage. I enjoy getting out and about. I know it's posted no trespassing, but, shoot, I'm not looking in the windows or anything. However, I would like to do an explore. I like those old house, but it's not open, and I won't break in. Of course, I don't break in or take anything. The only thing I take away really is, video or photographs, and I might leave some footprints. So I'll catch you guys later. Be safe. Here comes a car down the road. Be safe. Keep your stick on the ice. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your summer.